Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. Now let's take a look at Honolulu's opening lineup. They've got Bird. Williams is out there with Yabusele, and it's Hunter in at the two-guard spot.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Settling into the new season now, Doris, some teams really finding that groove and their rhythm. Talk about what they can do to maintain that. Sometimes it's easier to get there, but then to maintain it becomes the real chore.
Right, and that's where coaching comes into play. Guys trying to pull the right string, play the right notes with their teams. And obviously, one of the most important things you can have on a night-by-night basis is energy, consistent energy on the defensive end. If you stay in the moment, you focus on the next play. I know 82 games can be a grind, Kev, but if you break it down into smaller chunks, it becomes much more manageable.
Good idea. And so it's Honolulu with it, after San Jose picking up a basket just moments ago.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues.
Pass to Cherry. Puts up a three with the putback. And there's Evans putting it right back in. And here's Honolulu. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Here's Wanamaker. Bird outside. Here's Williams. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
This is great to see. Williams shooting with confidence, wanting to add to his game.
Fires from deep. Cherry can't get it to go. For Honolulu, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
McKinney kicks to Evans. Low block shot, and the rebound goes to Honolulu. And this is the first season matchup for them against this San Jose team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And
my goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. To the middle, here's Cherry. The basket good off the assist from Evans. ABC's got his first 2 points.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
And he needs to keep hitting from downtown, but Williams knows he has to make this on a consistent basis.
So timeout called here, the first for San Jose.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Evans, left side. Pass to Cleveland. Just 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Honolulu shooting their first free throw tonight. Here's Clavel. Passes it to Evans. Here's Clavel. He's guarded by Davis. Clavel passes to Evans. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Davis finds Williams. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
San Jose trails by 6. Clavel passes to Evans. Here's Clavel. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Evans. 5 to shoot. Here's Clavel. No good with the triple. For Honolulu, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And there's the pass to Evans. Shoots over Brown. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Honolulu out in front. They lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
I think their play calling has been exceptional. They've played with purpose and they've played with aggressiveness.
San Jose trails by 6. Evans out there with Lee. Then there's Harper, and it's Cleveland in at the 2 guard. Evans kicks to Lee. Back to Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brown. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Evans has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for San Jose. On the court for Honolulu. Williams is out there with Brown. Then it's White. Then there's Davis. And it's Dozier in at the shooting guard. Here's White. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Honolulu.
And boy, Robert Williams, big athletic guy who just doesn't back down. Still polishing his game, polishing that skill set, but when he's focused, he's absolutely spectacular.
Pass to Lee, fires the 3. That one, no good. Now Honolulu takes it the other way.
And they just had it going from deep. Plus, they were efficient about it.
I thought, Greg, masterful ball movement and shooting for them that night. They were draining every 3 in sight.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Wanamaker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Maybe the most amazing thing about Williams outside the alley-oops is this shot-blocking presence he gives you on the floor.
Yeah, he's one of the few guys that protect the rim from anywhere on the court. Tough inside, able to get out on shooters, and plays with an attitude. Menacing.
Pass to Bird. Six to shoot. He feeds it to Brown. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got his 3rd assist on the night. San Jose trails by 8. Cherry passes to McKinney. Here's Cherry. 20 feet out. Basket counts. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Wanamaker. Bird kicks to Yabusele. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So much of being a scorer is finding ways to get open without the ball, Doris, and there are a lot of guys that do that very well in the league right now.
Well, you think back to guys like Ray Allen, who have retired in the last 5 to 6 years. He was one of the all-time bests. You think back to the Detroit Pistons teams and Rip Hamilton. They set the stage for today's generation. Guys like Klay Thompson and Kyle Korver, who are relentless in their motion and sometimes do it randomly. Outside of the context of the offense, they're just, because they've done it so often, the kind of movement they create puts tremendous stress on your defense.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half. And here's Brown outside. Cherry grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McKinney. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Wanamaker, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Here's Cherry. Pass to McKinney. And the pass to Cherry. Shot clock at 6. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And you can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
Lets it go from deep. Wanamaker misses. San Jose trails by 6. To the left wing, to the inside, and Lee with the stuff.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bird from the arc. And Lee pulls it down. For San Jose, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. McKinney kicks to Lee. Pass to McKinney. Shoots over Brown. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Honolulu leads by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at 2K Sports. Let's talk first half. Checking out Honolulu. Kenny, what did you see from them?
I love the motion on offense. Guys are moving, the ball is moving. It's a very nice approach to the game. And one the defense absolutely could not keep up with.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're not matching up well defensively, giving up a lot of open looks, a lot of easy points. They're allowing a crazy high shooting percentage, 60% and up. Time to step it up quick.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. San Jose trails by 4. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for San Jose, Evans out there with ABC, and it's McKinney in at the 3 spot. Evans, good. And no doubt Brad Stevens, one of the most respected young coaches in the NBA. Doris, he doesn't try to coach around foul trouble.
You know what I love about Brad Stevens is he's always trying to question the norm, meaning he doesn't want to do something simply because that's the way it's always been done. So just because a guy has 2 fouls doesn't mean he automatically takes them out. I like that kind of out-of-the-box thinking.
Inside, and he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
Physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Pass to Yabusele. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Passes to McKinney. From 13, Peterson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Peterson's got his second bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low, Williams. Shoots from 8. San Jose grabs the miss. Right wing, here's McKinney. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Yabusele passes to Wanamaker. Now the pass to Yabusele. Shoots from 12. Another miss by Williams. For San Jose, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. That ties the game.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And you love the heart, the fire they've shown here. Let's see if they can keep up this level of tenacity.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Honolulu. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Wanamaker the pass to Yabusele. To the left side wing. 18 feet out. And there it is for him. Timeout called San Jose. And Doris, to try and improve the flow of the games, teams now have fewer timeouts. Players have to be faster about retaking the court after stoppages. I'm assuming you're like me, all good things, right?
I agree, Kevin, and I think what people don't know is the impetus from this actually came from the coaches themselves. Rick Carlisle said, listen, we need to pick up the pace of play because we'd like our games to fit in a certain time frame. And listen, when you've got the leadership at the top in Adam Silver, who always makes clear that game flow is one of his focuses and that this is an entertainment medium and let's please our fans, you're going to make the right choices.
Davis kicks to Brown. It's good. And it's a 4-point Honolulu lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Clavel passes to Evans. And Evans throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Davis finds Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim rattler.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. White drives in. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Cleveland. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Evans, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, shaky work defensively, giving him that good look on the jump shot. What were they thinking?
I don't know, Doris. Davis kicks to Williams. Stolen. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Honolulu out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Honolulu, we've got Williams. Davis is out there with Brown, and it's Georges Hunt in at the small forward position. Dozier passes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Here's Evans. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Thing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
And Honolulu making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And for Honolulu, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And for San Jose, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Timeout called, San Jose. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
But they recover it. Hunter kicks to Bird. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. And Honolulu leads by 5.
Boy, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Evans outside. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Evans has got 19 points.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
It's baffling that he's someone they'd leave alone in that situation. You can get away with that early in a game, maybe, but not now.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for San Jose, number 40. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
To the paint, here's Williams. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession.
And you love the effort, just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
You love that they're making their presence felt on the defensive end. You can't afford to be careless with this team.
And that one, good.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
Evans passes to Cherry. Here's Peterson. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer, and San Jose tacks on 2 more.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Gasping for air and giving limited effort on the defensive end. Right now it's all about the offense. Boy, the shooting has been off the charts.
Hunter, the pass to Yabusele. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
To the middle, it's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. .59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hunter. Basket good.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
Timeout called San Jose. They're trailing by 3. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Cherry. Back to Evans. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Down low, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Timeout called San Jose. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Peterson. Here's Cherry. Can't get the 3 to fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Two shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that's going to do it. The only chance they had was for him to miss those. Instead, he's absolutely perfect.
So Honolulu wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.